Hi YouTube, it's Stephanie here. I am on cloud 9 today. It was an awesome day. I know that this is early. I normally do my uploads on Thursday night, but tomorrow I will be heading to our mini vacation right after work, so I'm super excited about that. I have a bunch of friends and Ricky going on this long weekend to this horror movie convention that we go to every year called Spooky Empire Ultimate Horror Weekend. And Thursday night we're going to go to Halloween Horror Nights, get a lot of walking in, get a lot of scared in. So that's why I'm doing this early. So I weighed in today, and I was extremely happy with my results on the scale, especially considering last week I didn't have a loss. So I weighed in today, and I really was almost in shock. It was almost like that day when I went back to the doctors after surgery and I couldn't believe what was on the scale. So for numbers, my highest weight on June 25th was 445 pounds. My weight right before surgery was 422. My weight right after surgery, my first doctor's appointment after surgery, was 393. And my weight the last 2 weeks was 389. And today, when I got on the scale, I had a 5-pound loss, and I was 384, which gives me a total loss of 61 pounds since my highest weight on June 25th. So I am extremely excited. I am so happy to have hit that marker of 60 or more pounds, 61 pounds. So I feel like I'm doing extremely well. I have been walking a mile every single day on my lunch break from work. And I have 2 buddies at work that are my walk buddies. And we basically just walk around the block twice at work, and it's just under a mile. And I figure the walking I do back and forth at work gets me up to that mile point for the rest of the day. I feel like I have more energy than I have in a really long time. I feel like, you know, I come home and I feel like I can do things. I come home and I do the dishes and can cook and can just way more energy. Whereas before surgery, before I started this whole process, I would get home and I would just be so exhausted that I wouldn't want to do anything the rest of the night. But now I feel great. I feel really good, and I know that that's just it's going to get more and more as time goes on. I started back to school this week, so I'm working full-time and I'm working on my master's degree. So I started a class this week because, you know, I took off a term for surgery, and that looks like it's going really well. Going to go really well. I really like the class so far. I've powered through a bunch of stuff this week already to get work done because it's an online class, so everything's due by like Sunday of that week. So since I'm going to be not home until later on Sunday, I want to make sure that I have everything to get turned in ahead of time. And I've felt great. I've had a lot of energy to get all of that done the last couple nights, and I have a little bit more to do tonight. And I should be good to go for our mini vacation. And I'm just like, all week long I've been like, is it Thursday yet? Is it Thursday yet? So, you know, I have work tomorrow, and then straight from work we're going to go on the mini vacation. So that's really great. I had one bad thing happen this week. I tried to eat a turkey burger, not with the bread or anything, just a turkey burger patty that Ricky had grilled for me, and some veggies, and I took about 3 bites of the turkey burger, and it got caught. It was a really, really uncomfortable feeling. I can honestly say that I haven't had that feeling yet at all. And it was like it was like the full feeling times 1,000,000. Like, it was really painful. And I know it wasn't full. It had to have been caught. So I just, like, your mouth gets really watery with the pain too, like, because your mouth is trying to create all the saliva to go into your stomach to lube it up to push that piece through. And I don't know, I just, like, kind of panicked, and I didn't think about what the nutritionist and the nurse had said at group session a couple weeks ago, where they said, let yourself gag, but don't let yourself throw up, because if you have the sleeve, you still have that pyloric valve. And when you gag, you're actually going to help that food move through. So I didn't even think of that. I just kind of suffered for a little while and gagged a little bit finally, like way later, and like almost immediately after gagging, like I felt like it started to release. Like, so it really did help and it pushed through, but I didn't think of it right away. Like, it was just like that water building up in my mouth made me gag. And I know it's disgusting, but, people might not know about it. But that only works if you are a sleever. If you are a bypass patient, you don't have that pyloric valve anymore, and that's not going to happen for you. If you get something stuck, you're going to have to just wait and let it run its course. Other than that, the week was really good. What did I do over the weekend? Oh, I was crazy over the weekend, and I agreed to watching my nephew, which that's not the crazy part. I love my nephew. He's 6 years old, and I picked him up around noonish on Saturday, and I said, we were going to go to the zoo, and I got a text message from my cousin. I was going to take her little boy with us to the zoo, and she said that he wasn't having a very good day. She didn't want to send him off with me for him to be grouchy, so that was fine. And I told my nephew, and he was a little bit bummed. I said, oh, let's go over and see your cousins. It's their birthday, and let's go give them their birthday presents, and then we'll go head over to the zoo. So we got to the cousins' house, which are also twin 6-year-old girls, and he was like, I don't want to go to the zoo now. I want to play with the girls. Okay, do you want to go to the movies later? Because we had talked about maybe going to the movies. Yes, I still want to go to the movies. And then the girls were like, I want to go to the movies, I want to go to the movies. So I have 3 6-year-olds who want to go to the movies, and no adult to take them with me. So I was like, well, call your mom, see if you can go to the movies with us. My aunt said yeah, and so then I proceeded to try to fit 3 booster seats in the back seat of my little Kia. That was really funny. But you know what? I don't think before surgery I could have done it, because I had to do a lot of bending and stretching, and that definitely was a non-scale victory for me, because I could do more with, call them the babies, because they're the littlest ones in the family, do more with the babies, because I'm 61 pounds less than I was. So, got them in the car, wrangled them to the movies, got everybody popcorn and candy and drinks, and, was being the good aunt and big cousin, and, of course we sit down, and the movie starts, and about 30 minutes into the movie, Stephanie, I have to pee. So I'm the only adult with them. So I have to take 3 6-year-olds hand in hand to the bathroom. Everybody take off your 3D glasses. Let's go to the bathroom. Come on, come on. I was that horrible person in the movie theater that was like, why can't you get your kids to shut up? That was me. That was me. And this was my first experience with this. I don't have kids yet. Hopefully I'll have kids soon, one day. Yeah, so it was an interesting experience, and I give props to the moms out there, especially who have multiple children that are close to the same age range like that, and you do stuff without another adult. Like, I don't know how you do it. I probably won't ever do that again, take multiple of them out by myself ever again, but it definitely was challenging, and I definitely got some physical activity in, like running around after them, and maneuvering the booster car seat things. It was like Tetris in my car, but it was funny and it was fun, and they loved it, and And then after I dropped the girls off, I took my nephew to get some McDonald's because he loves McDonald's. What kid doesn't? And I tried some nuggets for the first time, some McNuggets, and I only had 3, and I got really full. But they went down fine. They went down totally fine. They tasted great. Haven't had McNuggets in forever, so it was really good. And I really don't think 3 McNuggets is going to hurt me. I don't really consider that a cheat or anything like that. And I got protein from it, so it was like 10 grams of protein or something like that. So all in all, I feel like I'm doing really great, and Ricky's being really great. He's, nights that he's not working, he cooks me fabulous dinners. He keeps on coming up with awesome spaghetti squash recipes. He made macaroni and cheese spaghetti with squash the other night, and it was so good. Like, he did like cheese and a little bit of sour cream in it, and like a little teeny bit of sriracha, so it had a little kick to it. It was definitely good. He made it the night that I choked on not choked, but got caught, the turkey, so I didn't get to eat but one little bite of it that night, and then I saved it and ate it last night. Yeah, it's been a good week. I've had a really nice time participating in the Facebook group that I belong to, and just a really great support system. And then last night we did a Google Hangout with, her name is Mary Ellen, and she is like such a great support system to everybody in the weight loss community. She has a disability. She, I believe, is in a group home in Washington, I think it is, and she has spina bifida. And she just like posts these wonderful videos of people, 2 people like cheering them on and saying congratulations on your weight loss and stuff like that. So Sleeve McQueen, Monica, and I did a Google Hangout with her, and it was really fun. So definitely interested in doing more Google Hangouts with people in the weight loss community, and just, basically just talking about what's going on. And, I know everybody doesn't have the support that I do, or, even though I have the support, it's nice to just talk to other people that know exactly what I'm going through. Like, it's really great. So, if you are interested in doing a Google Hangout with me, like, just let me know, because it was really fun, and I'm more than happy to do it again, and I definitely would like to do one again with Monica and Mary Ellen. So, but I think that is it for the week. Looking forward to my long weekend and going to the con and meeting people from The Walking Dead. They're going to be there. Carl is going to be there, and I'm having a brain fart. Who else is going to be there? I forget. I don't know. But there's going to be like 3 different people from The Walking Dead, so that's what I'm really excited about, is going to the Walking Dead panel. So next week you will see me, and I may be lighter, I may not, but I know I'm not going to gain, that's for sure. And I will have stories about my wonderful weekend at Spooky Empire. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate your support. And for the people who gave me their addresses for samples, I did not forget about you. It's just been a crazy week. I promise after this weekend I will get them sent out. And if there's anybody else who wants samples of Nectar Protein, I have some left that I'm not having. Just let me know. But yeah. Or let me know in the comments, or let me know if you want to do a Google Hangout in the comments as well. More than happy to. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I will see you next week.